Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. So, John Davis, a couple of weeks ago, published a video about repeated social defeat. I'm going to tag you, John, on this video. But he hit on a subject that I've been wanting to spend some time in researching myself, draw my own conclusions. And it wasn't until this afternoon I started digging around, and that specific topic is repeated social defeat. That resonated with me. And, oh my God, I'm still trying to collect my thoughts around a lot of the research I found. There is experimental models dealing with rodents, and it is because exactly why John said they pick rodents to experiment on. Sorry, what I'm looking as far as the results of my research, and I'm reading my notes as I talk to you, is shocking. And I'll get to the shocking part here in a minute. Literally shocking. There is a psychological impact, and that deals with increased social anxiety, social withdrawal, social behavior symptomatic in humans has been reflected in their experimental animals, the rodents. Psychological change includes the endocrine system, hormones is modifying itself because the body's switching into survival mode. The immune system is impacted. It's often tracked with these changes in your physiology to chronic stress, and your physical health drops. Relevance to mental health is, John was spot on with all of his stuff. Depression, anxiety disorders, post-traumatic stress disorder, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, which is directly related to divorce-related complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And the list goes on. So I took a look and I said, okay, how do you overcome this? How do you fix repeated, continuous structure of failure that's built around men? And what I found is mind-boggling, shocking. Men have, on their own, developed their own survival architecture. It's called red pill and MGTOW. It fits lockstep with all key characteristics of what it takes, according to professional research and periodicals, to survive repeated social failure. A system designed to hand men repeated social failure. Men have designed this to save themselves and other men. Social support, counseling and therapy, mindfulness and stress reduction techniques, physical exercise, healthy lifestyle choices, empowerment and coping skills, mind-to-body practices, empowerment and social networking of support architectures. Holy shit. Dudes, we're some smart people. I got to tell you, to know that men have figured this out, but we call it MGTOW and red pill because we need to survive. Think about that for 1 second. Why do men suddenly create such a massive architecture to do nothing but survive? It's because they're in a failure model and they feel that they're threatened with genocide. The only time you see this created in culture and society is when there's a genocidal impact. Look at your history, people. Men have figured this out. Men are in trouble. And for you not to understand how much trouble men are in for them to create a MGTOW and red pill movement on their own, not backed by science research, not supported by government, men are in danger. And if you don't get it, if you haven't sat there and went, well, wait a minute, why would they do this? Why would this take place? This is very narcissistic of you to look at the reaction and not look at the action that caused the reaction. It's a very narcissistic trait. But oh my God, do your own research. Go look it up. Men have created a survival architecture because they feel the genocidal conduct of society has taken over, and they have no other choice but to form these movements to survive. Men are hurting bad, horribly bad. Fathers and men need help a lot. And if you can't see it, you refuse to see it, that makes you an abuser. Makes you toxic, and everybody should distance themselves from you. Sorry, that's exactly how I feel about that. You are an abuser, plain and simple. God bless and have a good day.